From the moment he suited up for the orange and black, all eyes on Tim Lincecum.
Everyone's probably just thinking, it's awesome to be where I'm at and being in play professional sports and kind of being in the spotlight and doing something I love to do, and they're right. I'm extremely fortunate to be able to do that.
The scrawny kid from Washington immediately pitched bigger than his stature.
Oh, man, look at that one. Strike three.
What he lacked in size, Timmy made up for with his big-time arm and funky delivery.
This is everything from his toe to his ear. He uses it all.
Consistently pumping 97, 98-mile-an-hour fastballs.
And they got him, and they're happy about it.
Then keeping batters off balance with a near unhittable breaking ball.
He chased it.
Breaking ball and a pearl.
He was striking batters out at a rapid pace.
Got him! 15 strikeouts for Lincecum.
And the league took notice, awarding him the National League Cy Young Award in both 2008 and 2009.
National League Cy Young Award winner!
He transformed from Tim Lincecum to the Freak. With his long, straight hair, Lincecum looked more like a rock star than a big league ace, and the Giants fan base fell in love. "2010 presented Timmy with a chance to shine on the biggest stage baseball has to offer.
A guy who's got stuff like Lincecum can make you look foolish swinging at stuff like that.
He relished the moment, winning Game 1 of the World Series against the Texas Rangers. Then slamming the door shut in Game 5, going 8 innings, 10 Ks, giving San Francisco its first ever World Series victory.
A lot of people have been waiting for this for a long time, and we're happy to give it to them and share it with them, man. This is a dream come true. I never thought this would happen, and to be a part of it is something spectacular.
The 2012 postseason called for Timmy to take on a different role.
You hear some more cheers from Giants fans. Tim Lincecum has popped out of the dugout and headed down to the bullpen. And the pitch to Garcia. Swing and a miss. Lincecum showing some nasty stuff out of the pen. Here's his 1-2. And Peralta strikes out swinging. And Lincecum does his job.
And the Giants won the World Series again.
You had a little bit of a different role this year, but is it just as sweet?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's sweeter, just like I said. Winning it a second time around is even better.
Then came the no-hitters.
High in the air and catchable. Blanco. It's a no-hitter for Tim Lincecum.
All of his teammates out onto the field, right behind the mound, as they are mobbing Tim Lincecum, as he has thrown a no-hitter here in San Diego.
Do you remember the last no-hitter you pitched anywhere?
No, I think it was in high school or something.
And you must have pitched a few in high school.
Yeah, they're only 7 innings, so it's a little easier.
On the ground to Panic. Panic to Posey, and Lincecum has done it again. He has no-hit the San Diego Padres for the second time in 2 years.
Oh, no.
In this game, we get to see some special things in baseball. We got to see one of them. Now we got to see another one. And I put you in another class, Timmy, and I want to thank you for making it a lot less stressful. The pitch count was much better.
Yeah.
But struggles, they were around the corner.
And this is off of Lincecum, and Lincecum got dinged.
Lincecum gets hit right on the arm. He is out of the game, and he is definitely feeling it.
From World Series bullpen duty to injury to gone from San Francisco altogether. Lincecum is one of the key faces that changed baseball in the city by the Bay forever. Now, Lincecum embarks on a new journey with a new team. And all we can do is sit back and remember all the amazing moments provided by the man we will always call the Freak.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. Tell the world I'm coming.
You have a city in San Francisco that's
Bleeding orange and black.
Ever since 1958, we never had a winner.
Swing and a miss, and that's it. For the first time in 52 years, the Giants are world champions.
Now we have a winner. It's all of our victories.
Check this out.
now the Giants return home for the first time as the world champs to defend their home turf.
Check this out.
It's home, just straight up.
It's got a really homey feel.
It's electric.
You get to see splash hits go into the bay.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. Out of here.
Ooh, crazy personalities. That crew of misfits.
The beard is the bomb.
At the bat, baby.
Timmy's got the hair. Wilson's got the beard. Posey's got the baby face.
Aubrey Huff with his thongs.
We are Giants.
We are Giants.
We are Giants.
We are the Giants!
We are Giants. We're going to drive out of here.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home.
Coming home.
The rain wash away.
Home is right here. Home is right here.
This baby out of here.
It's the Cardinals and the Giants. Pre-game live starts right now.
We're San Francisco, and we're the world champions.
Coming home.
Back here on Giants pregame live, yeah, I mean, the fans are showing up to AT&T Park. There's a ton to be happy about. Beautiful night in San Francisco. Big series, but I can't help but just be, I don't know, just a little down about some of the stuff that's happened lately, like the offense. Dr. Estes, the offense has just not been good lately. It's got me down. I mean, in Arizona, it looked like they were snapping out of it, but then 5 runs the entire series in San Diego. I don't feel good about the offense right now, Sean.
Well, let me help you out a little bit, Ahmed. I think that there's some things that you can look at right now to maybe get your spirits up.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right now, Hunter Pence, the way he's swinging the bat right now. The way he hits against Adam Wainwright, who he's playing against tonight.
He hits him well?
Hitting over 400 against Adam Wainwright. You got Angel Pagan back in the leadoff spot. I think we remember that, 2012. When they won the World Series, he was in the leadoff spot. He hits almost 300 in the leadoff spot, a position he's familiar with. There's a lot of things you can look at, Ahmed, right now in this lineup.
So some good momentum right there, okay.
A little bit. They didn't take batting practice today.
That's true, okay.
So maybe they'll get rid of the bad feeling, all the bad habits maybe that they've developed over the last 3 games and forget about it. Maybe they've gone in there and looked at some positive video against Adam Wainwright, maybe some successes they have had. So there's a lot of things that you can look at right now.
Yeah, I know all that
stuff. Better.
But Buster,
yeah.
I mean, he struggled lately. I mean, he hasn't had a home run in 177 at-bats, longest of his career. That's also got me down, Sean.
Well, here's some things you can look at, to make you feel a little bit better about Buster. He hits almost 300 in the month of September over his career.
Okay.
Against the Cardinals, he's hitting 320.
Okay.
In lifetime against the Cardinals.
Right.
And you know what, more important than anything, Ahmed, is that Buster Posey's a big-time player. And big-time players step up when it most counts. And this is a series that really counts.
It counts now.
This is Buster's time to shine.
So Buster, they're going to get some offense. Buster's going to snap out of it. But can the bullpen hold it? Since mid-August, Sean, the bullpen in the 9th inning or later has an ERA of 6. That's not a great trend.
No, it's not. Things have not gone well consistently for the bullpen. But there is some things you can look at, some positive stuff. Derek Law's back.
That's true.
One of probably the best pitcher in the bullpen for the Giants this year. He's back. Maybe he takes on the 9th inning and gets the big 3 outs.
And he gets the people to swing and miss at the big breaking balls like you broke down last segment.
Like we just talked about.
Okay.
Yeah. Santiago Casilla, who's not the closer anymore, maybe takes the pressure off him in the setup role. Doesn't have the pressure of getting the last 3 outs of the game. He can just go out and pitch. Ramos doing what he's doing. Javier Lopez has been in this situation before. Will Smith's starting to pitch better.
You're right, he is pitching better.
Hunter Strickland's throwing the ball well.
Right.
You have some weapons there. Now it's Bruce Bochy's job to go out there and put them in the right positions to win. And more, you know the most important thing is, Ahmed? Johnny Cueto, leading the league in complete games. They might not even need the bullpen.
They don't even use the bullpen at all.
And did you forget what year it is? Did you forget what year it was?
It's an even year.
It's 2016.
It's an even year.
None of this matters. None of this matters. This team will find a way to get to the playoffs.
I'm so glad.
And attempt to win another World Series.
I'm glad I can't. I'm glad I signed up. $5,000 well spent.
Do you feel better?
Thank you.
Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better. Thank you for this. Let me hug you. Can I give you a hug?
No
hug?
No. Next.
Okay. All right.
Next.
I got a lot of issues.
Time to kick off our Cactus League coverage with AAA. The clubhouse and field about to get a lot more crowded. Down in Scottsdale, Arizona, home of the Giants, day 6 in the desert, and our crew had to get creative as we bring in Ahmed Fareed from Arizona with the latest on the Orange and Black.
Monday, the final day, the Giants pitchers and catchers had the field all to themselves. Tuesday, they're going to have to share. It's the first full team workout here at Scottsdale Stadium. So on the 5th day, the big story, pitcher sliding drills. So yes, that also means it was a slow news day. So we took that opportunity to see how well the team is bonding, important here at spring training, and how well they're getting to know one of their new stud pitchers, Jeff Samardzija. All right, Jeff, first, we're going to ask all the guys on how to spell your name. I feel like they're not going to do well. Do you have any tips on remembering how to spell your last name?
Yeah, just give me a nickname. That's usually the best way to do it.
Don't try.
I'm pretty sure the only reason why people call me Shark is just so they don't have to call me Samardzija.
It's been the hardest question. Can you spell Samardzija, or would you even attempt to? Do you want to take a stab at spelling Samardzija? Would you like to take a stab at spelling Samardzija? We're asking a lot of the guys if they want to take a stab at spelling Samardzija.
Give me a couple days.
Okay.
Samardzja.
Samardzija. I forgot what it was.
Too far away.
Jeff.
Ask me opening day. I'll have it down by then.
Oh man, Samardzja.
It's tough to spell. I got it down like kindergarten. I was an early learner. I'm really smart kid. Yeah, man, we'll see how they do. But they're probably not gonna do too well. Yeah, pretty poorly. Baseball players, not scholars.
Samardzja.
That work?
You got it.
Got it.
How did that?
I'm a fan.
We were all impressed with Hunter Strickland until we found out that Javier Lopez was behind us holding up a sign that spelled out Samardzija, so Strickland cheated, but that's what friends are for. That'll do it for now from Scottsdale. Let's send it back to my friends in the studio.